All right, YouTube, we are working on a 2018 Jeep Renegade, and today we're going to show you how to change out your power window switch. All right, now this is a really easy task to do, so do it yourself. Do not take it into the dealer. They're going to charge you an arm and leg. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take this grommet and you're going to pop this thing out. Okay, right there. And right down inside of here, that is a Allen head, and it is a metric 5 is what that is. So what you're going to do is go ahead and take this out. All right, so what we're gonna do is get a plastic non-marring tool so we can pry up on the front side of the window switches. Do not pry in the middle. There's a connection point right here that actually will break, and you'll be replacing both of these. So let's go ahead and pry up here. If you have to use like a screwdriver, put a rag down and then pry on the rag, not on, you know, you don't want to pry directly on here because it'll actually cut it or tear, whatever. But anyways, you pop this side out here, and then you can just keep on working your way down, and this whole thing will actually pop directly out, just like that. Okay, and then once you're out, then this whole thing just pulls straight up and out, just like that. So then on the back side, here's that connection point I was telling you about. It's this thing right here. And so what you do is you just pull the tab over, you push directly down, it'll pop that out. Okay, now that we have the unit out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a disconnect on the electrical. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna push in on, there's a little tab on the back side here. You're gonna push that in. As you're pushing it in, you wanna pull straight up. And then on this one, it's a little different, but there's a little thing that you have to push down right in front. So you see this little arch going up and over. What you want to do is you want to push down in front of it. And while you push down in front of it, you pull back on this little lever. And as you're pulling back, you just keep on going until it's down. And then you just take and pull that completely out. Okay, so now we're gonna put in our new door switch, and so we're just gonna hook it in reverse order. Go ahead and stick this one in, slide it down, and then as you're putting a little bit of pressure on it, go ahead and slide this up until it locks. And then when it locks in place, you'll hear it click. Right there. And then this one, you just do the same thing. You just push down until you hear it click. And there you go. Okay, now if you're unsure of yourself and you don't want to put it all back together before trying it, go ahead and, you know, you can hit your door unlock and lock button. You can start the car up if you want, roll the windows down to make sure it all works. Then once you're satisfied with that, we'll go ahead and just drop it back into place. Okay, and you're just going to go straight down here. And then what we're going to do is lock it in and just push it all down until it's fully locked in. And this is what it's going to look like. All right, so now we're going to take and put our bolt in here. And then we're going to suck it down with the Allen. It's a metric 5. So let's go ahead and put that in. What you need to do is take this, your little rubber grommet, put it down in there, and just pop it back into place. All right, and this is what it's going to look like when it's all done and completed. And that is how easy it is to change out your electrical switch on a 2018 Jeep Renegade.